The Las Vegas Raiders have been through it when it comes to star players this time of year. Back in 2018, edge rusher Khalil Mack, who was on pace to be one of the most dominant defensive players in the NFL, held out because he was outplaying his rookie contract. And of course, he was traded for draft picks the Raiders didn't turn into anything close to a good trade. Some of you have heard me blame head coach John Gruden for the trade, and I do. I blame him and Mack. Some of the stuff Gruden said didn't help, and at the same time, Mack could have negotiated while in camp if he really wanted to be a Raider. Either way, it then became clear to the team that it was going to be a rebuilding year. Then a little later in the season, Gruden figured he might as well go all the way in on rebuilding and traded receiver Amari Cooper, and of course the Raiders went on to have a 4-12 season. Then in 2019, Gruden wanted to speed up the rebuild and win some more games. So he signed receiver Antonio Brown in free agency, and Raider Nation was ecstatic as they could be over it. At the time, he was widely regarded as the best receiver in the game. Quarterback Derek Carr was supposed to be able to take his game to another level throwing the ball to a guy like him. But Brown kept himself busy fighting over what type of helmet he could use and peeling his skin off his feet with cryotherapy. Then he had the incident with then GM Mike Mayock that led him to getting traded without playing a single down for the Raiders. Wow, all those years of cryotherapy and all of a sudden he wants to shed the skin of his feet. When you don't want to be a Raider, you don't want to be a Raider, and Brown was another star that didn't want to be one. It's altogether different in Raider Nation these days. So far, tight end Durham Wallace has grossly outplayed his contract. He's an elite tight end that missed his third straight 1,000-yard season because of injury last year. But only Travis Kelce with 3,770 yards has more yards than Waller over the last 3 years. Waller's total is 3,006, but he's set to make just under $7 million this year, while George Kittle will make $15 million, Kelce will make $14.31 million, and Dallas Goedert, pronunciation, whatever it is, will make $14.25 million. And let's not forget Waller brings an element of stretching the field that no other tight end brings like him. But he's focused on the season, not money. Listen to what he had to say when the Raider media asked him about it.
I'm focused on playing right now. My agent handles that. Whatever's going on there is whatever's going on there, but whatever the outcome is of that, I'm here, I'm playing.
He wants no drama and just wants to play. He knows what's at stake this year. Denzel Perryman came over here last year and balled out. He missed 2 games and still led the league in solo tackles with 94 to earn his first Pro Bowl berth. Perryman didn't have a good year playing the ball in coverage last year, but he was the top 15 linebacker in coverage in 2020, so he is capable. So I would have to say he's worth more than the $3 million and some change he'll make this year. Plus, he's in the last year of his contract, and he deserves not to play on lame duck status. But like Waller, he showed up to camp on time and doesn't want any drama in regards to his contract. He, Waller, and the team know they have a shot to do something special this year, so he wants to keep the focus on football 24/7. No distractions allowed. And this is what he had to say about it.
I knew it was coming. To answer that question, my agent Ron Butler's handling that. I just want to play football. That's it. I was waiting on it. That's why I'm sweating. I was waiting on it.
With Josh McDaniels and his staff coming over with all the talent that they brought with them, the Raiders know they have a shot to really do something this coming year. Since the Raiders have a bunch of unselfish, high-character guys, nobody wants to be the one that makes it about him or causes distraction for the team. And they have this type of attitude at a time that they're being grossly underpaid. This is rare. In the past, the Raiders had Mack make it about himself and his money, and Brown make it about himself, period. But they don't have guys like that anymore. Thank you very much for watching. See you next time.